Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. From my previous videos, you may have seen that there are several options to deploy Veeam Backup for AWS. Today, I'm going to show you how to install Veeam Backup for AWS using an Amazon Machine Image or AMI. Let's begin the process by going to the EC2 dashboard in the AWS account in which you plan to install Veeam Backup for AWS. It is recommended that this account be separated from your production account, so if a disaster strikes, you will still be able to access Veeam Backup for AWS and perform recovery operations. Click on Launch Instance. Here, give it a name that will help you easily identify and locate the appliance. You can also give it AWS tags that will be assigned to the instance. At the Application and OS Images tab, type Veeam AWS Cloud Backup and hit Enter. Go to the Community AMIs tab. Scroll down and select the version and license you desire. I'm going to select the latest 6.1 version and the free license. Both the free license and free trial allow you to back up to 10 instances with full functionalities. Click Select. Now scroll down, and here you can choose the EC2 instance type for the backup appliance. The minimum recommended is T3 medium, so I'll leave the option that's here. Next, select a key pair that will be used to authenticate against the backup appliance. You can select an existing one or create a new one in the Amazon EC2 console. In the network settings, click Edit, and here you can add an Amazon VPC and a subnet to which the backup appliance will be connected. You can also choose if the appliance will have a public IP. I'll leave it enabled. Then you can create or select an existing security group for the instance. I'm going to create a new one and leave the name as it is and the description. Keep in mind that if you choose an existing security group, you have to make sure that the instance has access to public addresses of AWS services and also ensure access to the HTTPS protocol for accessing Veeam Backup for AWS web interface. Scroll down, and in the configuration storage, keep the default settings. Now finally, click Launch Instance to initiate the deployment. Once the instance has been successfully launched, click on the instance ID. Click again on the instance to open the details. And now, to access the Veeam Backup for AWS web interface, click on the public IP address. You may see a warning for potential security risk due to the TLS certificate that is currently used to secure the traffic between the browser and backup appliance, but you can click Advanced and proceed to the address. If you see this screen, just give it a few minutes until the installation is complete. Once it's ready, you'll see this page. Accept the terms here and click Next. In the configuration mode, we have two options. In the automatic option, you need to provide an access key so that Veeam Backup for AWS can create the necessary IAM role to perform all the required backup and restore operations in AWS. In the manual option, you can choose an existing IAM role. The role must be created before the Veeam Backup for AWS creation. All necessary permissions and step-by-step instructions for creating the role can be found in the link in the video's description below. For this demo, we'll proceed with the automatic option. Click Next. Here, in this step, we need to use an access key and secret key that have the necessary permissions to create the default IAM role. These keys are exclusively used for configuring the appliance and are not saved or stored on the Veeam Backup for AWS instance. Click Next. Now, here in the Default Users tab, enter a name and password for the administrative user that will be accessing the Veeam Backup for AWS appliance. Click Next. Select the time zone that will be used by Veeam Backup for AWS. I'll select US, Michigan -4. Click Next. Now review the settings, and if everything is correct, you can click on Apply. And you're all set. This will probably take around 3 to 4 minutes until the configuration is complete. Great, once you're done, you should see this screen. You can proceed and log in into the appliance. In the next video, I'll show you how to start the initial configuration of our Veeam Backup for AWS appliance. Thank you again for watching this demo, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. See you soon!